to Facebook, not Facebook. Oh, I knew I was gonna say that. Welcome to YouTube Live. I'm still getting used to this. This is my second live, and it's a whole new world over here. So I am excited to be bringing you another delicious recipe, and this is a good one. This is one that I've been wanting to make for some time. I needed to get number one, a restock, and then number two, I needed to get the correct ingredients. I was just missing one thing. Um, which is great about Epicure because, a lot of the time you have everything that you need already in your kitchen, and so that makes it super helpful for cooking. So tonight, I am going to be making the Morning Glory Muffins. These are so good. Um, Skip the drive-through lines, skip paying $2 for a muffin or more, depending on where you are, and make them yourself at home because number 1, it's gonna be faster. Number 2, it's gonna be cheaper. And number 3, the ingredients are going to be better. You're going to know what's in the muffins because you've made them and they were made with love, they were made with care from your kitchen, and so you know that, the ingredients are going to be just perfect. So our Morning Glory muffins are super easy to make. They have, I will read it out to you. They're number one, they're gluten free, they're nut free. You will never find any preservatives or artificial flavors and colors in our products. They are clean ingredients that you can pronounce and that are good for your family. So, in this muffin mix, you have all of your flour and everything that you need right in the packet, and you just need to add in your liquid to the bowl. So you have rice flour, cornstarch, organic cane sugar, food starch modified carrots, apples, coconut, cinnamon, cranberries. Doesn't that sound fabulous? Baking powder, organic cocoa palm sugar, sea salt, and baking soda. This does contain coconut, so be aware of that. Um, and it just needs a couple of ingredients. I have them right here. We are going to jump in, and I love these packets so much, you guys. It smells so delicious. It has all of the pieces right in here. Like I said, it's got the carrots, it has the apples, the coconut, the cinnamon, the cranberries. So you can just about imagine how delicious that sounds. Go ahead and say hi in the comments if you're joining me here. Put hashtag replay if you're watching this later on. I would love to know what you made for supper. Or also, fun little question to ask is what is something that you always grab in the morning? What's the very first thing that you're grabbing running out the door? Is it a granola bar? Is it a protein shake? Is it just a coffee? Which, guys, you need something. The most important meal of the day, they say, is breakfast. So why are we skipping it, right? Because we're all in a hurry and we're all going to probably run through the drive-through and you're going to spend $10 on a breakfast that is not going to keep you full. So yes, thank you so much. What is the first thing you grab when you run out the door? This morning, I grabbed a granola bar. I bought the new, not, they're new to me, but the Made Good brand granola bars. And it was actually it was quite good. So I am excited to have Morning Glory muffins on standby for me to grab when I go out the door. I am making Morning Glory muffins. They are from Epicure. They are gluten and nut free, good for you, healthy, amazing ingredients. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to make them. So I just poured the mix right into the bowl. And you guys, can you smell that? Smells so good. It smells like fall and winter flavors. So your recipe is always right on the back of the packet. And I need to add in 2 eggs. Make sure I don't get any shells. I will tell you a little secret about me. I'm not I'm quite a messy cook, okay? Because I just run around in the kitchen, try to do things as fast as possible, and I make quite a mess in the kitchen. So, I'm gonna wash egg off my hands. So I got 2 eggs in there. I'm gonna need a half cup of oil, I believe. Let me just double check. I need to crush the eggs in there. 2 eggs, a half cup of oil, stir there, half cup. And what's really fun about these is I am going to be putting in Applesauce. So this recipe does call for 1 cup of applesauce, and I like to buy these little, applesauce that come in the containers like this because then I don't buy a big one and then waste because I only needed, a couple for this recipe. So 2 of these, comes out to be a cup. So, fun fact, maybe just tiny bit under a cup, but it's perfect for this recipe. So, I have that. And I'm going to mix this together. I know I'm not using a whisk. Please don't hate me. I'm using our saute spoon, which is literally my favorite. It is my go-to spoon in the kitchen. I love it for cooking all the things. So you can see as the liquid is being mixed around, you can see the cranberries are coming to life in this mix, um, which is so, so fun. So I'm going to make sure I have everything. Fun fact about gluten-free batter is if you let gluten-free batter rise, if you let it just sit, so I'm gonna put it in my muffin makers, and then I'm gonna let it sit for about 5 minutes. Oh, I do need to turn my oven on to 350, bake at 350. If you let it just sit, then it is going to, rise a little bit, which makes your baking, fluffier. So, fun fact for you. Also, fun fact, I am not, I don't have to be gluten free. And so, if you may be thinking, oh, I'm going to skip because this is not the thing for me, don't worry. You can't even tell that these are gluten free. They are so delicious. Epicure has the most amazing food, you guys, the most amazing food. And if you are gluten free, this is perfect for you because do you see how it took the guesswork out of baking? I was like, boom, open up the packet, put in my ingredients, and I'm done. And I have a healthy snack that I know is not gonna make me sick if I was gluten free. So it is so amazing for folks that do need that have dietary restrictions. We have a lot of dairy-free options as well. If you have any type of allergy, I would love to help you, and give you some recommendations on what you should try and help you out. So I am just putting these right now into our silicone muffin maker. These come in a set of 2. They're absolutely amazing, because, again, like I said, they are silicone, which means cleanup is a breeze. Pretty much all of our cookware is silicone. We have some amazing steamers that make cook time literally done in a snap. I use my steamer pretty much every single night. That's how I cook my rice. If you look at some of my past videos and reels, shorts, I guess YouTube shorts, I do share me using my steamer to cook rice and potatoes. I cook brownies in the steamer. I cook salmon. I cook veggies. You can cook so many different things. I've made an entire lasagna in the steamer. I know, it's crazy. It sounds crazy, but it's amazing. And as you can see, this gives you um, great size. You have a dozen muffins, and they are pretty much filled to the brim on all of them. So this gives you a good amount. It's going to feed your family for a while. Um, just going to get the rest out here. And then I have my oven set to 350, and I'm going to cook them for 15 to 18 minutes, and they're going to be done. That's how easy. That's how easy these muffins are to make. Morning Glory muffins. We also have a great recipe to make these into pancakes with our protein powder, as well as we have so many great baking products like our crayon lemon loaf. It's just as easy as this. And I actually make it in my rectangular steamer. It is just the perfect size steamer for some veggies or a piece of fish if you want, or it makes a great size loaf. 8 minutes, you can cook a loaf of bread in the microwave. Crazy, right? So I love my rectangular steamer. It has so many great uses, but that one being the best. One morning I was like, oh man, I would really love some cran lemon loaf, some warm cran lemon loaf. I whipped it together really quick, threw it in my rectangular steamer, put it in the microwave, and in 8 minutes, I had fresh, hot cran lemon loaf ready for me to. I took it to work to share with my friends, which was super fun. But that's how easy our Epicure products can be made. If you have any questions, check out the yes, it was so good. Cran lemon loaf is one of my favorites, up next to the Morning Glory muffins. They are so, so good. And again, you can't even tell that it's gluten-free and it's healthy and it's good for you, which is a bonus because then you're eating great, great food. So if you have any questions for me, please put them in the chat. Or if you check out the description of this video, my email is in there. Feel free to send me an email. You can find me on Instagram. My Instagram tag is county, County, cooking underscore with Danae. I would love for you to follow me over there. I share lots of content over there. I'm also on Facebook and I have a recipe group. So I would love to share that with you as well. Um, for you to check that out. If you want the link to my recipe group, just let me know and I will send that to you as well. But check out the description. You can find where to purchase these Morning Glory muffins right off of my website, my personal website with Epicure. Check these out and all of our other amazing baking products. If you have a friend that loves to bake and maybe it's gluten free or has allergy needs, please let them know about Epicure and let them know how Epicure can help them with their dietary needs and restrictions. So I'm gonna throw these in the oven. I cannot wait. It's gonna smell, it's gonna make the house smell so, so good. But I hope you guys enjoyed my second, I almost said Facebook again, second YouTube live. I'm getting the hang of it over here. It was so great to hang out with you guys this evening. I can't wait for these to cook up, and I'm gonna probably eat one tonight, and then take one in my lunch or take one with me tomorrow to work to eat for breakfast. So that is that. If you have any questions, like I said, please put them in the chat. Send me an email. You can find my email in the description box, and as well as my link to check out all things Epicure, but especially what I made tonight, the Morning Glory muffins. And I will chat with you guys next time. I hope you have a great evening. Tomorrow is Wednesday. That means we are halfway through the week. Woohoo. And I hope you guys have a great evening. Talk to you later.